Hey everyone, David Rashay here with the Rashay Group, Keller Williams. Got another video coming for you here. Going to talk interest rates in mortgage. So let me first just say this to everybody who's watching. No matter how long you've been in the business, if you're just not getting into the business, I've got a real good friend of mine here, Mike Marlowe. It's kind of crazy how we both went to high school together, junior high together, and now we're both in the real estate business together. So never know who you're going to high school with on who you're going to continue to do business with afterwards. What's up, Mike?
Oh, not much. Just surviving in the mortgage biz.
Fun times, isn't it?
We've been through it before. We'll get through this one too.
Well, first thing I want to talk to you about is if somebody who has never purchased a home, a first-time home buyer, that's one of my favorite people to work with. People always tell me I'm crazy to do that, but people always remember their first home purchase, so I like being a part of that journey. So tell everybody what are some things that they need to be aware of or work on when you're going to be a first-time home buyer.
Well, first-time home buyers, that's probably the busiest market right now, and it's probably some of the toughest deals to get done. But my suggestion would be do your homework. Make sure you understand your financial situation, your credit situation. You need to be aware of all that. The typical contract that comes to me, usually they go out and look for a house on the weekend, fall in love, write a contract, and then ask for a pre-approval letter. That's all fine and dandy, but what if you don't qualify? You're much better off getting with a mortgage person before you go look at homes. The realtor will certainly appreciate it because then it gives us the opportunity to ask some, qualifying questions and then to show you what you really qualify for. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but we can get you a credit approval, in a matter of a day or two that's more valuable than that pre-approval letter. Most people know those pre-approval letters aren't worth the paper they're written on a lot of times because they just crank them out. But my suggestion to realtors is to encourage their buyers to get a credit approval, which means, W-2s, pay stubs and everything, not the full-blown process, but enough to say, listen, here's what we've determined your income to be at and your credit and your assets, your debt to income. Now go find a house in this price range and you'll be good. It'll save you a lot of frustration.